Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Mm, mm. Mm. Rise and shine, everybody. Hey, hey, hey! How you doing, Scatpack? Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, I don't think too many people are gonna come here since they don't know. Hey, what's up, DJ? I saw you. I text you on Björn's channel. I don't know if you saw that. I told you what's happening. Yeah, you know what? I was on I was on this one channel. I forgot what it's called, but they were showing those protests in China, and it's really sad that so many so many Americans were making fun of them. I mean, you know, on the end of the day, they are humans too. You can blame those civilians. They have not much to do with the government. They suffering just like anybody else is. I must have missed it, but I am making a Viking hatchet today with my son. I finally made over to get the hatchet yesterday. Oh, okay, that's awesome. So basically, they were making fun of them, and I was putting a bunch of comments there, like um, they are unarmed and they are fighting for their rights and freedom and whatever. I said, yeah, what is it going to take till America stands up? I guess you have to learn from foreign countries what they do. And they were like putting comments like, oh, America is nothing wrong with America, and why are you hating? I'm like, hating? Oof. I ain't hating. I'm just telling facts. You just getting pushed more and more to the edge. And it's it's gonna be too late by the time you realize, oh, I need to really do something, and then, oh, this is not my business. Well, it will be your business soon, dumbasses. But anyway, um, they were just pissing me off. They were the opposite of whatever I was saying, basically. And I said, yeah, you will. This America will look exactly the same way when when you, when the mothers can feed their children and you can't afford buying food. America got plenty of food. I'm like, oh, okay. you know, when you deal with ignorance, that's the sad part. But anyway, I'm glad, I'm happy to see you both here. Glad you made it. Um, yeah, they striked me like I was telling you the other day. Um, I have to wait for a week, and then hopefully I can get back on my old channel. But you know what? I actually like it like this. I don't have to worry about those those haters, unless they have been following me all the way to here. So I don't know. um, but yeah, I've been watching the weather channel, man. It don't look good. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a nasty year. Even though everybody says, "Oh, I can't wait till 2023." Um, I don't know. To be honest, I wish we were still in the 90s. So I mean, you do hear here and there, saying, um, what should we do next or whatever, but and also I also heard that, people are talking about groups and stuff like that, but I don't know if that's really going to happen, Now, there might be like a few small groups or so, but um, for the majority of the people, I I don't see them having a group or creating a group or so. Because see, um, I have recognized the American people. They don't believe anything going to happen. That's the problem, you know. And, and then when it when it does happen, that's when they're going to say, oh my God, what should we do now?" Um, well, you had plenty of time to get prepared. I mean, three years in a row, you see one bullshit after another, and if that's not a warning sign to you, then I don't know what to tell you. Uh, I really don't know, but um, they think this country is blessed by God or has a shield all around. Nothing would ever happen to this country. It's just a country. Um, there are people from all around the world living in America. So um, I don't know. Or sometimes I do think, maybe it is a culture thing, because you do have so many different cultures in in one country sitting. I don't know if that's the case. I really don't know, but I really do hope for this country that people are going to stand up before it's too late. Um, I seen it in my own country. I even see it in other countries right now happening, and um, I don't know why people are people close their eyes, and don't want to look at reality. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. And then those people who were saying, "Oh, why am I hating on America?" Shit, I live here. Why should I hate this country? I don't hate this country. I just want I just want the people to wake up before it's too late. You know, it's just like you get to the train station too late. The train will be gone and you will be left behind. It's that simple. Uh, they can hate us as much as they want. I don't care. Um, they're not walking in my shoes, so they don't know shit. And um, if you really think like this, oh, this is not my business. Well, guess what? It will become your business pretty soon because you've been closing your eyes and didn't care about others. But we all live here together. Um, we make a difference together as a nation, not as a single person. Uh, You know, I mean, it's sad to see it that way, but it is what it is. And um, I don't know, people just most of the people look at it as a in a political direction, but I'm not um, that much into politics, but I see something way bigger coming. I don't know. Maybe it is the way I speak. I don't know. But I've been living here for a long time. I don't hate this country. No. I love this country. That's why I'm here. Um, maybe people misunderstand me. I don't know. And if I do sound like that, I apologize. Um, no, I just want people to wake up before it's too late, DJ. Because I seen what happened to my country. Yeah, um, they didn't do shit, and then look what happened. A freak, a beautiful free country turned to prison. And trust me, you don't want that happening here. Right. Because you have to appreciate your freedom. Um, and as long as you have freedom, keep your freedom um, in your hand, and turn your hand in a fist and hold it tight. Because when it's gone, it's gone. Um, you know, and I mean, it's not just it's not just Iran. It's not just China. There are so many countries they are fighting against it. And I mean, the longer you wait, you know, the further you get pushed to the edge, then you're not going to have any space left. That's all I'm saying. I mean, if we all don't stick together, then I don't see much hope. Um, I'm being very honest with you. Because one thing people need to understand, the government ain't your friend. They don't care about you or me or anybody else. And so see the reason why I've been why I've been keep bringing it up is because 3 years have passed, and we do see we do see a huge change. I mean, um, I'm sure everybody remember how 2018 or 2019 looked like compared to now. And I mean, do you like it like this? I don't. I mean, this is not the America that I moved to. When I moved here, man, everything was good. You know, um, People were friendly to each other. There was, mm, at least when I lived in LA, I didn't experience that. There was no hate. There was no racism in a big way. At least I didn't see it, you know. Um, but then, I mean, I don't recognize this country anymore, to be honest. It's not the same. It's not the same. You don't you don't feel that safe anymore. Um, you know, people are living in fear right now, and now people can say what they want, But I'm just I'm just sharing the view of mine. That's how I see it. So now it's up to the people. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. I always hear from people, "Oh, why don't you stand up?" Well, it's not. It's not up to one person. I mean, I don't live alone in this country. There are another 329,999,999 people. So I'm not alone here. So um, if we want our freedom back, if we want peace, then that is the only way to do it. They don't understand in a calm way. I mean, I'm sure some people have already tried, like to go to local government and writing them letters and, doing it in a peaceful way. But I'm sure that didn't work out. Um, that is on them. I refuse to live in fear. Speaking for myself when everything is outlawed, I will be outlawed. I'm gonna switch to my phone so I can start this hatchet, but will be listening. Oh, okay. I don't know. Uh, I don't know, but if you as an individual are not willing to do anything, it will affect you sooner or later. Just like with this food shortage. I'm sure everybody remember that. Remember when some people were saying, "Oh, I'm not worried about that. I don't have I don't have food shortage in my town," and look what's happening now. And the whole country is under food shortage or price increase or so. It's the same way. It's the same way. Now you can close your eyes and don't worry about nothing and pretend everything is fine, but sooner or later you will see the light. Then that's when you're gonna say, "Man, I wish I would have done something before all that happened." But for right now, I don't think anybody is gonna do a damn thing. Um, I mean, there is a lot to that. It's not just the politics. We also have Mother Nature against us. So I don't know. But there are so many. I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy that some countries are standing up because from the from a long time ago, we've been living under the government, and um, I'm sure a lot of people have enough of it. You know, it has never benefited us besides them. But I hope it's I hope it's gonna change in a good way. And I mean, it ain't about you, or me. Um, we also have to think about our children and their future too. You know, even if you don't want to do it for yourself, at least do it for the future of your children and their children. You know, at least that's how I'm looking at it. Just like just like my parents, they were thinking about me when they brought me overseas. So that way I have a better life and a better future. Um, Same way I'm thinking about my child. Yeah, that's good, Scatback. Um, I mean, without our children, there would be no future, obviously. So I don't know. I don't know. Um, but I don't see a good future for us at all. Mm, the direction that we head into, you know, and then everything is happening so fast. You know, um, these past 3 years. Um, I mean, a lot happened in 3 years than in the last 10 years. And it's not just America. It's like the entire world who is not happy at all right now. Um, you see protesting in every country right now, or in a lot of countries, I would say. I mean, obviously, you can tell the people ain't happy. You know, I don't know. I just speak from my own experience, and based on what I have seen. So, um, you know, people people were complaining about Shah, right? So they they kicked him out, and then somebody worse came in. So, and that was the downfall for the entire country. So, um, I feel like the same way about Trump and Biden. So um, they basically kicked Trump out and then brought this new clown in, and um, he is he's not capable of doing anything. instead of doing something better, he makes it worse. So, and I'm sure if he get um, if they vote for him, then there will be some shit happening here. I'm sure that's what's going to happen then. We're going to have more angry people here. Now that's how I look at it. I don't know. Um, I hope I'm wrong. But I could imagine that. But I was actually thinking about Iran. I was saying to myself, even even if they do um, break the government, and they make the country become free, right? Um, you still gonna have another issue. You know what that is? The people, because they've been brainwashed for 44 years. So um, it's gonna take a while, or they would have to get rid of all these brainwashed people. Whatever comes first, I don't know. And I feel like that about basically all countries. I mean, every country is brainwashed to a certain point. So I don't know. I mean, I wish um, we could stay in peace. But unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna work out. At some point, violence will come out. I mean, when you laying off so many people, and especially in a time like this, where everybody is dependent on their job, you know, um, that's when people are gonna get really angry. But you might be right, DJ. Um, we might gonna end up that way. That soon we're all going to live like Mad Max scenarios. That um, people people gonna do whatever they want pretty soon, and there's only one two options. You know, either you are strong enough to survive, or the light is gonna turn off for you. But I wish we could all live in peace, to be honest. Um, and I understand what you said, that you don't live in fear, but but I'm sure there are a lot of people who do live in fear right now, you know. Because believe it or not, there are a lot of people who prep because of fear. So, mm, yeah, I'm just worried about right now about this weather, because I'm sure this these the train storm gonna bring a lot of disasters, you know, and people better get ready for it. And I do feel sorry for California at one point. You know, I mean, they having floods. They're going to have landslide, mudslide, rain, and snow. That's five different things at the same time. Um, but it's not just going to be California. I mean, this this train storm is heading straight from the west coast all the way to the east coast. Um, right. I mean, see, that's the problem, Scatback. Most people um, want to do something when it's too late. I mean, like like for example, Texas, right? Right before right before the hurricane season starts, right? You do see in Walmart they they selling like a um, hurricane emergency kit, So people people are aware of it. I mean, it's there. You can see it, right? Now, you do have people who do get prepared, and you do have people who say, "Oh no, I'm not wasting my money on this and that." So it's all up to each individual what they do. And then on the end, they're gonna look stupid uh, when the disaster happened, and then they have a big loss or so. I don't know. And I mean, I understand. You know, um, prepping um, is a financial thing. You need to have money in order to get prepared. But even if you are on a budget, hey, you can you can save your money in advance and get prepared. So that's not an excuse. I mean, you do have money for other things. How come you don't have money for certain stuff? Hey, just go on a budget. Save money here and there, and then try your best. I understand. Um, Not everybody can afford a generator, for example, right? Because it is kind of expensive. But um, you can you can buy candles, you can buy flashlights. Um, so that shouldn't be an excuse. But we will see what's going to happen. I mean, people don't feel safe anymore. Um, I mean, this country offers so much. Why would they want to go and stay in a different country? So I don't know, but that's really bad. When you don't feel safe in your own country that you have to leave, that should tell you something. I mean, these riots are gonna happen pretty soon um, because people cannot afford buying food and whatever. I mean, right now there are so many people who can't afford paying their rent, you know, and um, eviction is around the corner. So I don't know. It's something um, people need to think of. What are they going to do when that happens? I mean, anything is possible at this point, so you better be prepared for that. If you love your family and your children, wife or husband, you better start prepping and get prepared. Um, I'm really concerned about next year food. Not sure if we have any. So that's that's one of my concerns. And I mean, when it comes to prepping, um, there are people they just started. They just started. I don't know, in the last couple of years. So obviously they cannot. Well, I'm not gonna say they cannot, but some of them, some of them don't have everything. So and and seeing that was one of the reason why I was saying, um, it would be smart, to people getting together. You might have something that I don't have, and I don't, and I don't have something that you don't have. So, but I don't know how this is gonna work out actually. But I hope, I hope it's gonna work out for everybody. Um, I don't wish um, nothing bad about anybody. Because on the end of the day, we all do need each other. Um, lone wolf or no lone wolf doesn't matter. Yeah, and I think there is something else. I think um, people also have lost hope in each other. So um, I wish the old values would actually come back. Where people um, trusted each other more. They were friendly to each other. They were kind to each other. But I don't know what happened. I really don't know. But people hate each other. People are not friendly to each other. People are racist to each other. I mean, uh, we live in a beautiful, beautiful world, man. Show me one, show me one planet that it's like Earth, and I think we don't appreciate our planet. That's what I believe. That is the reason why we have messed it up. You know, with our greed. The biggest poison that we carry with us is the greed. That because of greed and power, this is why we do what we do. So anyway, so much for today, or for now, actually. Uh, I had these little things in my mind that I wanted to speak about. So people thought Noah was a dunk too. They wouldn't listen to him either. See what happened. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, uh, I'm not saying I am Noah, but I, they don't listen to me either. um, I mean, there are a lot of people who didn't listen to me, to listen to what I have to say. But I appreciate those who are. So yeah. Anyway, I I hope um, I hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday. Stay strong, stay warm, and DJ. Um, I hope I'm gonna. I hope you're going to show us what you when you are finished with it, and be safe out there. 300 out, out, out.